Thank you for joining us. It seems like it's going to be a big event. What can fans expect when it comes to the third round of Currie Cup?
It's looking pretty tight at the top. You've got Lions and Bulls in tie for first position, and you've got Cheetahs and Pumas in tie for second position. And there's some pretty exciting encounters this weekend. Bulls and Province on Saturday is always an exciting one. And then you've got Pumas Griquas on Sunday, which I think definitely some interesting action to look forward to this weekend.
And then if you can check as a sponsor.
This year, what is different than last year? What changed aside of the format?
Yeah, I think it's a good question you raised. So 2 years ago, Carling sponsored the Currie Cup, and really we wanted to understand about the property, like what makes it tick, why do people watch it, what makes fans really engage with it, because as a brand we're all about kind of engaging the champion fans. And what we found is that it's such an important sponsorship because this is really the conveyor belt of talent in rugby. So if you look at the 7 uncapped players that played last weekend for the Springboks, all of them came through the ranks of the Currie Cup. And that's why really this is such an important sponsorship for us. As mentioned, you know, we always will be speaking to these rising kind of players that are shooting their shot. And so in every game, you can look for the Carling player of the match. Super exciting, lots of kind of young talent coming in for the first time, and we're seeing some amazing talent on the field.
And things I heard about the challenges. If you check, there are so many competitions when it comes to rugby. Why specifically did you choose to sponsor the Currie Cup? Whereby Super Rugby have got too many competitions. What is special about the Currie Cup?
So Carling Black Label is a proud sponsor of local champions, right? We've done that in soccer for the past over a decade. We've sponsored really events that matter in the calendar, and it's the very same in rugby. So we lean into understanding, you know, and supporting these local champions. And as I mentioned, this is such an important tournament to do the same in rugby.
And Kerryn, before we close it up, as we know now, in a stage where it's a knockout stage, can you give us any predictions when it comes to the finals, or who might win it this year?
So I think it's interesting because the new format is, you know, that it's the top 4 ranked teams that'll go into the semis and the finals. And I think if the tournament remains this close as it is right now, I think we're in for some super exciting semifinals and finals. As the sponsor, we support all unions, so I am not biased in any way, but I think there's going to be some great rugby on display in this tournament.
Yeah, thanks, Kerryn. Before I close it up, I believe the fans, they would get some takeaways on the field. What is it about the fans that will get on the field?
So yeah, so absolutely. What's most important is to make sure that the fans are following Carling Black Label. We're doing a lot of exciting activations, and also look out for the trophy. We're going to take this beautiful trophy of the Currie Cup that is arguably the most it's the biggest celebrity of the tournament, and we're going to take that on tour in the semi-finals and finals. So that's always an amazing thing to see from a fan's perspective.
That was Kerryn from Black Label Cup, the brand manager, telling us about the upcoming Currie Cup games. Thank you very much, Kerryn, for joining us in Bagaba TV. Appreciate it.
Thank you, team.